Okay guys, after lots of trial and error of trying to get into a server with the update, I finally done it. This is adorable. Oh my goodness. Outdone themselves this year just from this front cover. Holy, it's gorgeous. Hey Bloxburgers, winter has finally arrived in Bloxburg, covering the map with snow and holiday fun. Whether you're decorating your home, skating around the ice, or sipping a hot drink by the fire, this update is filled with cozy activities to enjoy and keep you warm all season long. New winter themed decorations, new kitchen appliances, new winter activity snow plowing, new winter animatronic, improved ice rink, snow, winter themed locations, items, decoration, activities, Santa's photo op, Tom's tree lot, snowmen, snow angels, throw snowballs, winter calendar, winter activities, winter market, winter soundtrack. Holy, this is gonna be tons and tons and tons of fun. And everyone's taking my beach plot. Thanks, guys. And my sister. Thanks, Avery. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys can hear her. I won't know until editing, so I apologize if you cannot hear her. My mic's just been buggy. I've been trying to figure it out, so also sorry if it's weird. Okay, let's see. So this is the part where me and my sister reviewed the update. I felt like I shouldn't really include it though, because it just feels unnecessary. If you want to see a more in-depth review, go check out like literally any other Bloxburg YouTuber. But I'm gonna make my video a little bit different so it's not super repetitive. But yeah, quick overview if you haven't seen the update yet. Pretty much new ways to get tickets, like snow plowing. You can also do like there's a new sledding competition, but that's not for tickets. I'm pretty sure there's like the clothing sack one again. I think there was a snowball fight somewhere. New ice skating rink, it's gorgeous. Winter market, also gorgeous. New items, new food, not too much new food, but I mean, new items make sense, but also like including the usual ones. Some of the new items are like a new stuffy, new doll. There's also a new espresso machine and a new blender that doesn't have anything to do with the Christmas update. It's just to fit in with the retro pack that they gave us. Yeah, this is the little time lapse of me checking it out. Pretty cute though, I love it. The map looks gorgeous, but let's get into me winterifying and Christmasifying my gorgeous city. Also, Bloxburg, why couldn't you have added like a singular menorah? That's literally all I wanted, just a menorah. Please, 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 please. For like the girls who celebrate, not the girls, for the kids who celebrate Hanukkah and Christmas. Please! But whatever, anyway, here's me Christmasifying and winterifying my city. But anyway, this is me winterifying my city now. So I started out by putting a winter cake into the oven so that I could go ahead and put that in my bakery once it's done baking. And then I'm just getting rid of all of the pumpkins and fall decorations and replacing them with a few more Christmassy ones. I haven't really gone into each shop and like Christmas winterified it yet. I don't know if I'm going to, because it's going to be so much effort to undo, but we'll see. And then I'm going through it now and replacing all of my trees with winter trees. But I decided that to save some money, instead of deleting every single tree, I'm gonna hide them all in a hole. I'm gonna hide them all in a hole in my basement. A very, very normal thing to do. Also, this is a ton of sneak peeks for y'all. Like if you see the ice skating rink over there, yeah, that's coming up. By the way, they changed the prices. They're not $7,000 per ice 3x3 anymore, which wonderful, but now I've lost so much money because I bought that before the update, but I digress. And then also, if you saw in the chat previously, there was like a robux thing. I don't know if you guys have been getting those in your Bloxburg servers, but I have been getting them in mine. If you get them, do not listen to them. It's a scam, and try to report it if you can, because that's somebody's like name. Like somebody's name is like the weird, what are they called, brackets in like the whole Roblox thing, like that's somebody's name. So yeah, try to get rid of it and report it if you can, but I haven't been able to leave the game so fast. But yeah, that is a total scam. Hopefully Bloxburg can work that out. I don't know if it's an all-around Roblox thing, but I've only seen it in Bloxburg personally so far. Anyway, now I am adding all of these trees, which honestly is really boring to watch, so let's go ahead and speed that up. Okay, so now that it is being sped up like an insane amount, like I think it was like 10 times faster, I don't know, but yeah, so now that this is a lot more fun to watch, I guess, Pretty much I started working on this park. I haven't really shown it too much yet. I'm not going to post a tutorial for it. It's just a small thing. I just cut the basketball court in half and built a park. But yeah, this is going to be a cute sledding area. I don't know why you can't place the new winter trees on top of that, but okay, I guess. I see how it is. And then I went through and I added these cute little bushes in front of the houses. And yeah, I really love them. And then I decided to go through and finish, what are these called? The little planter areas, I guess. Yeah, I decided to go through and finish the little planter areas. And then I decided to go and add some wreaths to every door and everything. Not every door, but like most of the doors. And it's really cute, not gonna lie. And I didn't speed this part up, so if you guys can't tell, I'm very much recording while editing, like at the same time. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up again because I'm bored. But yeah, now again it's sped up. Also, sorry that this is really rushed. I just have Thanksgiving really soon, so I'm trying to lock in and get this posted before I have to go, because yeah, like I want to start posting better. I want to like lock in. I'm about to start my actual break and I'm so excited. I'm gonna try to lock in and I'm gonna try to finish the city, so hopefully that will happen. But yeah, now I'm just adding a few Christmas decorations into the bakery. It's really cute. I love it so much. And this is where I go through and add all the wreaths. I'm a little bit annoyed that I said that so much earlier, but yeah, now I'm going through adding all the wreaths. Yeah, I'm a bit annoyed that the search bar in the inventory like deletes itself every single freaking time when you like place a new item. See, like I have to retype wreath in every time, and it's really annoying, not gonna lie. And then also the lighting here was just annoying me really bad. I feel like Bloxburg keeps updating their lighting and it's just pissing me off, because yes, it needs to be fixed better, but also like give me a warning and it ruins all of my previous lighting because I've tried to work with it. But anyway, now I am decorating the houses and everything, just adding a bit of wreaths. Yeah, just adding wreaths, like I said, to every, like, again, not every single one, but to most of the store's doors, just to kind of make it feel cohesive and decorated. And these bows were really cute, by the way. Love it. And now I'm going through and making my city feel like a city. I decided I'm going to add those telephone power line wire thingies everywhere. So yeah, I'm just going to real quick speed lapse that. And yeah, now it is a time lapse, like a lot faster. So pretty much I just placed a bunch of street lamps everywhere and then connected them with structural ropes. And I went back and I did the structural ropes probably like, yeah, I think I did 3 different ones. I did the normal rope and then the tinier rope twice in like different spots to make it look really full. And then when I completed the power lines, I decided to go through and add some street signs. So as you can see, I have these street corner ones that I placed at a bunch of different corners of my city. Not too many, and sadly you can't change the street, so it's just for looks, but I think they're really cute, especially green. Yeah, and then I was looking to see if I could add the stoplights, but then I was like, nah, it's a tiny city anyway, not really necessary. So I instead added stop signs everywhere, not everywhere, but at each crosswalk that felt like it was necessary. And then I decided to see if I could add a bus stop anywhere, but there was nowhere that like would really work. And then honestly, this is me just trying to figure out how to make it feel more like a city, more cohesive, more completed. Yeah, I didn't add any other signs then, but I figured out a really cool hack. If you guys want me to post like a short hack of it, like as a YouTube shorts, I can do that. But I got a pillar. Well, skip this part. I don't know what I was doing here. This looks real ugly. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Alright, so now I got a pillar, and then I sized it up to be a decent height, and then I picked out the wreath that I wanted, and then I did that, made it a little bit bigger, and then moved the street lamp and placed it there. Just like that. Boom. Now it's adorable and like wreathed up and everything. You'd have to copy and paste it first, so make sure you always have an extra one on hand for when you want to add it. But yeah, now I'm going to speed that up again. So now I'm just going through and adding that to every single one of my street lamps that I have, again to just make the city feel a bit more cohesive. and decorated, and yeah, it's really cute. And now I'm just kind of looking to see if there's anything else I can add, and I was like, oh, I need some sleds, of course, because I have a few little slopes over here. It's not the best, but I can do something with it at least. So yeah, I decided I would go through and do that and color them. And then I realized that I should probably add some snow shovels in the people's garages, because those are only available during Christmas time. Also, that's a really cool looking sled, not gonna lie. But yeah, and then I wanted to decorate the houses a little bit more. I don't want them to have the same decorations on them though, like each house to have the same decorations, because that's not like realistic. Your neighbor's not gonna have the same exact decorations as you, unless they're a copycat. So yeah, and then I just kept on looking around, realizing I needed to place more trees in certain areas, just kind of finalizing it, making it look extra cute, extra done. And then I was like, oh shoot, the top of the apartments needs to be changed up there. So I decided to go through and do that, make it Christmassy there. And then I didn't really know what to do. Originally it was kind of like a little pumpkin carving area, so I was like, oh, we'll just have like a little paper tree present. But then I needed to redecorate all of the apartments with some Christmas stuff instead of Halloween. So yeah, that's what I did here. Just a little pillow, little trees, little candy cane stuff. Yeah, honestly, like not too difficult, just cute little stuff. And then when I got to the second one, I pretty much did the same exact thing, but like slightly different to make it feel like every person is like their own person, you know? Then I wanted to decorate the door a little bit with that, and then trees, and then another pillow, and another pillow, and then a cute little wreath outside of here. But then I realized, oh, that's the same wreath on the entrance, so I had to have a different one. And yeah, and then just walk around, making sure that it all looks cute and nice, like atmospherically, how does it feel? And then I went through and added all of these piles of snow and decided to finish, what is that called, the sidewalk, because I didn't finish that like all of my city. Like, oh shoot, I should probably do that and like get on with that so that I can actually finish my city sometime soon, because I want it to be done. I want to role play with y'all. What I'm thinking of doing is I'm gonna buy a neighborhood if enough people would want to do that, and then I'll open up the neighborhood when we can all play. And I hate running stuff, so I will happily let y'all run my city for me, like partially. So yeah, if you're interested in any of that, comment down below. And maybe I'll open up a Discord server if we think that would be easier, but Discord low-key scares me a little bit, not gonna lie. Yeah, let me know what your thoughts are down below. And honestly, that is like pretty much it for my city today. Just finished. I'm sorry if you hear the background noise. People are making food for Thanksgiving. But yeah, pretty much just finished up with the trees, finished up with the snow. And yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, so that I can, you know, continue doing this. Please help the algorithm show my videos, and see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!